Get everything set up, guys. Get started. Gotta create a new Titan now. Disciplined and proud, Titans are capable of both aggressive assaults and stalwart defenses. Okay, got that desktop audio. I should have had this all set up before I clicked go live, shouldn't I? That's alright though. I need to edit that title. Let's Alright, let's get to it. Create this Titan. Ooh, blue hair. I'm not really digging that lip color. What does white look like? Black. No. Looks like an 80s rocker. Purple? No. We'll just go with that. Hair. I'm digging the hair. Marking. Let's see these markings. Tiger. A twiger. Like a twiger. What is green? Oh no. Can't really see that. It looks like a sunburn or something. Or we can do that and like... That's not too bad. Now let's change this eye color from orange, bright blue, gray. Ooh, gray is cool. I want some contacts that I can do that. Have like gray eyes. That would be awesome. Alright. How does that look? Hair color. Let's see what the gray hair color is. Dark gray. What about black? I'm gonna go with that dark blue. That midnight blue. There we go. Alright, running through the story again. Starting a Titan now. So I'm gonna try to get the story done as fast as possible. And then that way, I don't know if I have this muted or not. No, it's not muted. And everything can be heard twice, it looks like. So since this is the third playthrough, I'm going to skip all the cutscenes. I just don't really see a reason why to do them. Not that I don't want to enjoy every moment again, but I just kind of want to get through this as fast as possible. I really wish they had our characters have actual voices in this. I don't like the silent treatment. We're like mimes or something.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cayde. Cabal! This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Cayde!
Hey, you two! Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Saladin's young men. My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
Evacuation Order 77 is in effect. This is not a drill. All civilians report to designated evacuation areas immediately.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost. These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better.
We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away. Incoming! Fall back to my shield! Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
We hold here. That command ship is next to last.
Missiles! Stay inside my shield! More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it.
Oh.
I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
Ikora! The speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me!
Don't mess with her.
Zavala,
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick you up. Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Someone told me you need a ride.
Well, it's full. Sorry.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look. Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
What's your status?
Little low on ammo. Old flaming pit. Trap's burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! On me!
I never looked out this window. And I guess it doesn't show too much. Is that the tower? No, it's not the tower. Scared of you. Or should be, but I ain't. Unbent blade. Didn't bend.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
TIE fighter. You know if you're one of the major enemies in the first mission of the game. The mic prep.
Alright, destroy the turbines. The shields should fizzle. Yes, just like that. Heat levels rising. It's working.
Split jump rope.
Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala? Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda! How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind.
You're alive. I thought I'd lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since. Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here. I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
Say what you want to say about the content or whatever, but the story of Destiny 2 is really good. I think they probably could have drawn it out a little bit more.
Guardians. They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful. That Falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
Hey, what's going on, Blake? What kind of... Oh, shit. I see you just popped in. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
Really nice, huh?
Found to be missing with the epic host. 13 viewers coming over. Found. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Misfit Island. Thank you very much for that follow, Blinked. Let's get some hype going on in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Just running through some Destiny 2 on a new character, and I fell to my death, but I don't think it matters right now. How's everyone doing? Hey, Found, how was your stream? I didn't have a chance. We were actually out.
Oh look!
Hey,
Somebody
what's going
left a
on, man?
perfectly good
We were actually out
garden.
shopping. And I didn't have a host.
Things must be worse
Pro
than I
Screen,
thought.
welcome to the Misfit Island. Thank you very much for that
That's
follow.
our key. Time to go.
How's everybody doing tonight?
But wait, where are you all going?
First you gotta do the truffle
As far away from here as possible.
Pat McCrotch, welcome to the Misfit Island. Thank you for the follow.
That falcon, it belongs to you.
First you gotta do the
Name's
truffle
Hawk.
shuffle.
And this
Linked,
is Lewis,
all right. Welcome
the
to the
best
Misfit
pilot
Island.
we've
Thank you
got.
for the follow.
What about you? Fit to fly?
Yeah, what game were you playing? I didn't get to see what game you were playing. I was just like I said, we were out shopping, doing some Christmas shopping. So, it's like, you know what? I got to do a host real quick.
That I have done. Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire.
Pro Screen, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for joining in on that raid. Everybody, thank you for supporting Found to Be Missing, man. He's one of the best people, one of the most sincere people I've ever met.
First you gotta do the
Sweet
truffle
baby Jacob,
shuffle.
thank you very much for that follow.
Those
Sweet
who
baby,
fled
is
are
it Sweet
being
baby
hunted.
Elko? Thank you very much for that follow.
And those
Welcome to both
foolish
of you
enough
to the
to
Misfit
remain
Island.
have been executed. Victory, as with all things.
Hope y'all are all
is
having a great
yours.
night, a great weekend. Oh, okay, so Jackbox. And then you were doing the one where you were asking people to choose like 1, 2, or 3, choose which, like kill all the enemies on the floor or something like that, but I didn't get a chance
Coming
to
up
see
on the European Dead
really
Zone.
what,
Gonna be our new home for a while.
what game it was. It's like I just gotta throw a host real quick. Well, life is going, man. It's going alright. What about yourself? We're coming up on the end of the year, so work is working in sales. They always kind of try to tighten up. Immortal Redneck, okay. I haven't heard of Immortal Redneck. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, coming up on the end of the year, so sales kind of always tightens up, and they want you to produce more with less time. So. That's okay.
I'm glad to see you
I'm
safe.
used to that, so I'm just ready to get a couple days off at the
We don't
end
know
of the
what
year.
we've lost. We are
Wrap it up, get Christmas taken care of, let kids get all their cool gadgets and toys and whatnot, and then
Did you need something?
finish the year up with a bang.
This is
How's life for you, man? How's your stream
lot
going?
of civilization. For me, at least.
What do I want?
I've been living outside the city half my life.
Oh, I have to buy that stuff. Do I
So-
want to buy that now?
Anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted up hunk of traveling. You Guardians have a weird
I
idea.
will go ahead and buy all that. Just
You
because it
too.
will help.
They have to outrun Dredge. Did you want to talk to me?
Stubborn oak. So guys, I'm actually right now, if y'all want to, Oh, did I not set the command up? Oh, no, I know what it is. I'm doing a little, just a free customized Christmas overlay. Tilting the Queen. No, I didn't see that message. I didn't see that message at all. But I'm doing a free Christmas overlay. And what it is, it looks like this right here. Your name would go right there in the center. So any of you that stream, you know, if you want that overlay, just let me know. All you have to do is type exclamation mark join. It'll put you in the queue, and then I'll just work through the queue and put your name on the overlay, and then find a way to get it over to you. But that's kind of what it looks like. So, and then I found on Twitch actually there's a website where you can actually get some snowfall going. So it looks like that on stream. So that's pretty cool. But so what? Tilting the Queen, is that part of the Immortal Redneck game, or? Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I did see that. I did see that. I refrained from responding to that.
Let's you and me talk.
You know, I'm no longer really. I'm not a mod for Team MZ. I talked to a couple people in there. I'm not even in the server anymore. So, but yeah, I did see that. And it looked. It was humorous. I'll say that. It was humorous. So. It was a very quick response that you got from her too. And what I liked is how you called her sis. I don't know for sure, but I don't think that that went over too well. Well, you know, it wasn't rude. You had a very good point. There was no point on calling the person out in public. You know, you can do that through a private message. Just say, you know, hey, you know, probably doing these retweet bots is probably not the best way to grow. You know, send that in a PM or in a DM or something like that. Private message, but calling somebody out in public.
Sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called the Dead Zone.
I completely agree with your point.
Hawthorne. It's a sign.
I thought it was unnecessary
a sign that says Dead Zone.
For her message like that. You know, there's no right way to grow. There are some wrong ways, but there's no just one right way. And a person, you know, that's trying to grow, you know, I can't fault him for trying something out. It may not work, but at least he's trying. You know, he's trying to network. He's trying to get his name out there.
You know, I've been all over
out in
the
public
EDZ.
like that. That was just
Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit
I didn't
like
see
a
it in the
dark
best
haunted
taste.
forest.
I guess I'll say.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
There's a small gap in the wall.
You know, you
Hard
want
to
to help
see,
people
but
grow.
it's there. Here's the thing about city
Give them
rules.
tips,
They
but
stop
don't
applying
shame.
once you leave the city. Let me know when you reach the
You know, that was kind of the reason why I stepped down too, because I was.
Can you hear us?
I mean, you know, I was doing
Signal's
I was
dead.
doing the podcast, I was doing all that, and I never
Did you
the
hear
podcast
something?
itself never really got any support from the leadership. It looks like it does now, which is good. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy for him that it does, but I don't want to toot my own horn. I don't want to say, you know, the reason, but I think, you know, it's stepping down because I told them that they needed to support it. That actually is what got them endeared, so they support it now. But I was like, you know what, I'm taking my time on Friday nights when I could be playing a game with friends. I could be doing something like that. I'm doing a podcast.
Those fallen weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
You know, doing the podcast, and really, helping other people. It wasn't really doing anything that would help me personally, which is, you know, not what I'm in it for, but, you know, somebody else's name is on it, and then the person who has their name on it, it's, they can't even do a simple retweet or a quote or do anything to promote the podcast with their name on it. So it's like, you know what, I can't do it anymore. And then around that time, my stepdaughter was getting married, so, you know, I had a lot going on with the wedding, and then, you know, just work in general got really hectic, so I was like, you know what, I just gotta cut it out, the unnecessary stuff. Hold on a sec. What's up, bud?
The shard
Is your
of the
movie over?
traveler.
Hey, y'all can have a little bit of time.
Right out of our vision.
No fighting. No fighting, okay? Alright, sorry, my son was asking if he can play on his Wii U. My opinion that you're losing Grace too, but it's such a ridiculous concept. Well, anyone that grew from Team other than her. You know, I did. You know, when I started out, you know, I was only at like 83 followers before I joined, and then, you know, now I'm at like 1,000 something. But the issue is that out of those 1,000, there's probably only 3 or 4 that are, I would consider regulars in the stream. You know, and, you know, I guess that's part on me. You know, I've got to do something to keep people engaged and whatnot. But it's like, you know, it just follow for follow and all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't mean much, you know, unless you can get the people back in, unless you can give them a reason to come back in. That's where it falls on me, you know, all those 1,000 followers. Maybe if I had done a better job of keeping them entertained, you know, doing something that would keep them, you know, coming back, maybe it would have been better. So, I mean, probably in the past month and a half, I've lost almost 50 followers. I'm not joking, you know. You know, I'll gain some and then I'll lose some, which is frustrating, but, you know, it is what it is. So. Yes, I did. You're right. You're right. Tell him I said he could play on the DS and you get the Wii U. You know, right now I'll take the 5 average viewers. You know, and so what I've done is I've kind of realigned what I'm going at. You know, before I was like, you know, oh, you know, making partners is so cool. And yeah, you know, partners still, I guess, is the end goal. That would be really cool to be able to do that. To, you know, take this hobby and make it something more than that. Be something that I can, you know, actually make a living from. But for now, you know, I'm just gonna appreciate the process, appreciate the path there. If I get there one day, great. If not, you know, I'll meet a lot of cool people along the way, you know, like yourself. I've got Miss Jones is in here in the channel. Miss Jones is Mako is actually my newest subscriber. He's in the channel right now. I call out learners, and I'm sorry for doing that. I want to say thank you to the people that do support me, the people that do show up. But, you know, I meet cool people like that along the way, play some good games. You know, and so it's just gotta find out what you have fun doing. I didn't start streaming so I could make money off of it. So, you know, I guess it's a little bit, it would be too presumptuous to think, you know, now that I can, oh, okay, I can make money off of it now. No, it doesn't work that way. I've got a job, I've got all that, so I'm good, I'm not hurt. Although, good luck with the computer. It'd be nice. So I can play things like PUBG and games like that. yeah, there's like, he's back. Alright, so I just gotta do the short of the rather.
I think we scared them away. Take me to the shard.
That's it, man. That's one thing, you know, that you know, I watch your streams, and sometimes, you know, and I apologize. I'll come in. I don't always say hi. I don't always, I guess, announce that I'm there. Sometimes I lurk, but I watch streams, man, and I really appreciate and admire the way that you interact with your viewers. I mean, it's clear that you have a passion just for playing games and talking to people, interacting with people, and streaming is kind of a byproduct of that. I guess that makes sense. Like, you know, you just like to.
Do you feel it?
Pump that up, but
hold on to your helmet.
Hopefully, at some point, I can get a regular viewer base and play games with them. You know, PUBG, things like that. It's just a couple steps in the process that I can go through. So
the light is back. We're back.
My light is back.
Eyes out, Guardian.
This time, it's for real. I gotta tell you though, I was chuckling to myself when I read that tweet. It was funny.
Let's light 'em up.
See, you know, I'd like to get into some games with, you know, with you, because I mean, I see that you play PUBG, I see you play all those computer games. You know, I want to do that. I just can't. I have PUBG. I actually bought it. Just my computer can't handle it, and I certainly can't stream it. I mean, I have to be able to just play it, and it's still laggy, is, you know, on the very lowest of settings, and then to be able to actually stream it, there's no chance. There we go. I've got my power back. So Mako, I'm gonna assume that you've done this part. I'm not gonna send you any spoilers, am I? You know, a couple days ago, I was actually thinking about this topic, and I was like, you know, when I was going through all and just looking at these follow numbers and just, you know, like losing followers, I was like, you know, I was really getting down about it. I was like, man, you know, this just sucks. You know, because one, Twitch doesn't tell you. There are ways, but you have to comb through like reports of reports, you know, and all that. So I was like, man, you know, I'm losing followers, and I don't know why, and I thought it was something with me, and then I was like, you know what, no, it's probably those people that just follow for follow, and then they stop following me because, you know, they were just going through and eliminating anything that they could.
I make sure
So,
it's you.
It's like, well,
You and I walk together as
I
the
guess I
tower
won't
burned.
get too upset.
On your way, Guardian.
But I was gonna have a stream and be like, you know what? If you don't want to support me, that's fine. You know,
Well, look at
I
you.
don't need it.
You got your life back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad.
Take care of yourself, okay?
I've seen the Vanguard
19, 21, 23, 27. That works. 26, 21, 23. What do I have over here? 10. Get rid of it. Lost and found. Pulse rifle instead of the
Did you have some
auto.
plan stuff to talk about?
Hand cannon, submachine gun. Get rid of that one. Shotgun.
Keep it together, girl.
Stubborn oak again, so I'll put that one on. That.
Did you have some clan stuff to talk about?
No, I didn't have any clan stuff to talk about.
What did they ever do?
Alright. Let's go see Mr. Devronte.
Somebody made a mistake here. Always help.
So, Found, how's your family doing? How's your kiddos? I guess I'll call you Matt too, though. But I've always been a little bit weird, you know, knowing the person's first name. At one point, I knew a person's first name, and I called them by it, and they kind of chastised me, called me out. Like, I don't want people to know my first name. It's like, well, why'd you tell me your first name in the first place then?
A guest, and here I have no tea to serve. It is at dire times indeed. Devrim Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia.
Devrim Kay, the 8th?
There was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure.
Adventure available. Let's do this. Yeah, I'll play around with the sound effects too. Got some new ones in there.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby. Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Clean my inventory out here. Plus it gives me some money. Let's make some money! There's a symbol on the church.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Careful's my middle name. Let's see what that guy will do.
Snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Alright, I will be right back, guys. Looks like my son is getting into some stuff you shouldn't. Like eating Pop-Tarts and stuff like that. I don't know. I'll be right back.
assassin.
Hey, Matt, thank you very much for that host. How was your stream tonight? Jeez. Hey, what's going on, Doc? How are you doing tonight? I'm not doing too bad, man. I'm not doing too bad. I'm just playing through Destiny again on a Titan. Just chilling, just chilling. How's your stream? What's the total up to now for the Toys for Tots?
Yes?
Nice.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Yeah, I was excited actually. Got accepted to the Origin PC affiliate program, so I've got to get all that updated on stream and get some of those graphics put in. Haven't done that yet. Elite Dangerous? Nice. Nice. Now they're coming out with another one of those, aren't they? And hopefully eventually I can actually afford to buy a computer.
Your frequent check-ins break my concentration. Let an old man snipe in peace, will you?
Red War. What's that going on right now? So, complete mission combustion.
On your way.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah. You know, and I'll be going the Newegg route, you know, just buying all the parts and building it myself, so hopefully I'll get to that at some point. I want to play PUBG with y'all. Want to get some chicken dinners.
Hey, Dev. You're still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
This isn't the way I'm supposed to go.
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you,
Hold on a
Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah. Keep talking, old man.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so let's do this elevator thing. There we go. It's out of service.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Alright, I'm back. We'd like to play Destiny 2 on PC also. Go this way.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
That hurt. So Matt, do you get your parts from? Is it like Newegg that you order them from, or do you have a local store, or what? I think Miss Matt said that you had a local store that you get your parts from.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen.
First you gotta do the trouble shuffle.
Army Master 12, welcome to the Misfit Island. Thank you very much for that follow, brother. Hope you're doing alright tonight. You're having a great weekend so far. How are you on the Silver Lake? I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. Getting along. It's been a good stream so far. Just playing some Destiny 2, just leveling a new character.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
They're not. They're annoying. You know, all they do is fly around you and shoot you and. Loving an elevator. Probably have to go to a doctor about my back.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the manual right, there's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we can...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
save us both a lot.
I'm gonna cut Destiny 2 right there, and I'm gonna play some Call of Duty. Because why not? So we update the game to some Call of Duty. Alright, here we go.
Move out! Eliminate the enemy! Stay wary! Pick your shots! We're dominating them. Keep pushing.
All the way back here. Okay. Yeah, he saw me. Yeah, he's hiding behind. Alright. So we'll start back over here.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. We're being outmaneuvered. We need reinforcements.
Los! Los! Los!
We have tactical advantage. Keep firing. We need reinforcements.
Movement! Solid pillar!
Recon searching for targets.
Come on, Thorn. You're better than this.
That's a tank fire!
Much better than this.
Recon airborne.
Movement by the statue! Under the arc!
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Moving into smoke!
Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy anti-aircraft incoming. Ground all aircraft. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Not playing good at all.
Got it up! It's a break!
Not playing good at all.
We lost good men today. Learn from this failure.
That my sensitivity set a little bit too high. Real classic clan name there. Skabos. Gotta level up.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all Axis forces. Move out and take position. Enemy inbound. We have the lead! Under the wedge! We need reinforcements! Fire and move! I got him! Throwing sticky!
Oh,
Recon searching for targets. Lifeboats! standing by. Recon airborne. Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. Recon searching for targets. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Find the smoke tunnel!
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Air package ready. Airdrop on your signal. Dropping Azon bomb. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. I think he's down! Recon searching for targets. Azon bomb mission underway. Order team in position, waiting target information. Sending mortar rounds. Zone and sweep. Carried the day. Nice work, soldier.
Six and one. I don't think I've ever played this map.
Move out! Eliminate the enemy! Move out and take position! Hostiles inbound! Have them on the run! Kill them all! We can't keep this up!
Come on.
Himmel! Er verblutet! Lade nach! Beschäftigt sie! Ich bin getroffen!
Didn't see him on the stairs there.
We have the momentum!
Wir brauchen mehr Munition!
Recon airborne!
Seriously?
Fighter pilot inbound, strafing the target. We need reinforcements! Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon searching for targets. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Care package ready for airdrop. Mark the DZ. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Care package descending. Protect the DZ. Recon flight concluded. Counter-recon aircraft ready for flight. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thank you for the host. You have a good night's sleep and a great weekend.
Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Fritz X-bombing mission ready. Have them on the run. Kill them all. Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. We've lost fire superiority. We have the momentum.
Can't move, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Come on.
Well fought. This was an important day.
At 13 and 8, that's not too bad.
Outstanding work, soldier. Or so I've heard.
I don't know. I didn't know that much.
Epic!
I won't rest until every man in German knows my name, or the end of my name. Brass said you did well. Well, they say a lot of things.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call that a night tonight. I'm pretty tired, my back is killing me. I gotta go take some medicine and get to bed. So I'm gonna find a cool ass person to host on. Alright guys, I'm going to throw a host over on Sadistic Joker. Hope you all have a great night and a great weekend. Might be back tomorrow night. And then coming up Tuesday will be Dungeons and Dragons. So y'all have a great one and we will talk to you later. And thank you. Thank you, Mad, for the host that you found to be missing for the host. Thank you for all the follows. Let's see. Let me go through a list of those follows. So it's Pro Scream, Pat McCrotch, Blink, Sweet Baby Jacob, Sweet Baby Elko, and Army Master 12. Thank you very much for those follows. Y'all have a great one, and we will talk to you later. Bye.